Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing really good out there. We're going to be doing another reaction, and this one's to Avenged Sevenfold's new album, Life is But a Dream. I can't wait to dig into it. I know we already heard Nobody, and We Love You. So, looks like it's an 11 song album. Can't wait to dig into it. I heard a lot of reviews, on that Cosmic was really, really good. And I mean, I just can't wait to dig into it and see what kind of album this is compared to the last two songs we heard. So thank you guys for watching and hope you guys liked the reaction. Thank you. Alrighty, first song is called Game Over. I can already feel like it's just gonna hit us with the, it's gonna go ahead and just go straight crazy. I just feel it. It just sounds so calming. I love the guitars and oh man, Sinister and Zachy are just so good at what they do. And plus, like, I could definitely hear like the orchestra on the right side. Really, really, really good. Okay. That this part right here, that you hear right now, it's like it sounds like it's a little similarity to System of a Down, like like that right there just sounds like some System of a Down shit. Like it sounds good. It sounds that sounds. I don't know what they're saying, but that the chorus sounds like Zendaya, Zendaya. I have to pull up the lyrics of this if there is like some type of. There it is. There it is. Now I can see it. As it may, as it may. Yeah, it just sounds like Zendaya to me. I love these transitions.
It strikes me that I don't belong here anymore. As I observe my own reflection, try a hell anyway.
So poetic, so good.
Toss a rope over the bridge and fall into the night. And here I swing from my family tree. Say good night.
Really? Okay, so really, really, really good. I love it. Was a really good introduction. Really good. Just very melodic from the beginning with the guitars, and they're still using the same they're still kind of using the same elements as what the stage brought back back in 2016. Man, I love the the strings that they always use. They are just, they're not afraid, like I said, like they're not afraid of change. They're not afraid of doing new things, and them transitioning to different things all in one song is what they're always known for as well. They're always transitioning in songs, and this is more like it's like a sudden drop and then change. um but I really enjoy the track, and especially with Brooks on the drums, you could definitely hear like the ride. He's using a lot the ride a lot more, how the Rev used to do it. really, 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 really good introduction to the song. So let me know what you guys think of that one. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next track. All right, so this is track two, Mattel. Okay.
Holds in place my plastic bones. Cast button eyes.
Oh man, did you guys? I literally about to fly over it. It was that piano. I guess that piano drop in the background.
It holds in place my plastic bones. Cast button
Beautiful addition.
eyes reflect an image. And all seems as it should, but there's no bar. Cue the breeze. That's where the pain is.
Like I was saying with the first, with Game Over, like you could definitely hear, or Nobody, and the other tracks, basically any song right now on this album, definitely you could definitely hear that the drop of what they do. They just go really melodic, really soft tone, and the next bam, hits you with the metal, and that is something that they're trying out with this with this album, and it sounds really good. I'm really appreciating it.
Now I know this might sound crazy, but I've smelled the plastic daisies, and it seems we've found ourselves in.
So good. Matt is so good, so talented, and the fact that he still is singing like this throughout all these years is fascinating. Really, really, really good. I love that. I love how they're implementing like these really nice melodic, trip you out of your body life experience. It's just, and then it just bring you back to that metal rock. And it's awesome to hear this.
Roundhead consumed with major near. Please attend. All models sit
I love that.
RSVP if we can count you in. Empty as we play pretend. Sing, now it done with you into your disease, and it seems we found ourselves in.
Oh my lord! Like I know, I know that Sinister Gaze is gonna come and just shred the fuck out of this song right now. But I mean, that's all I was expecting right now. Like I know that this is the second, part of the song, and I knew that it was just gonna go ahead and go to a guitar solo, like the regular formula. But that fucking drums and what? And that scream? What? That hi-hat is... It's a big guitar effect. Oh my god, I'm in love. I don't care what anybody says. That was beautiful. It was because it's so different. Like it's just different, and that sounds like a guitar, like a guitar effect, and it just sounded so good and so clean. The way that I need to go back to that. I like that.
Out of stock, the end is nigh.
Okay, so there's a guitar solo right here. Okay, favorite song on the album so far. It's definitely it's it was amazing. It had left me speechless. Um, I don't know where to even begin. Where to begin? The drumming on there, man. Brooks is such a fucking amazing addition to Events Unfold. Like amazing, amazing, amazing. His style of drumming is just what they needed, and it's just so good. It's so good the way he just blends everything in. It's not like it's not overly complicated, and it just sounds so like them, like how Event Unfold is supposed to sound like. Because of Rev taking up a mantle, uh, you know, and putting someone to, kind of like I'm not replace the Rev, but just fill in, is a hard thing to even do because of what the Rev did for Event Unfold and how they all would just, they just amazing. Brooks was amazing. Like I said, I can't dig any deeper than how amazing the drums were. Let alone the voice, let alone the guitars, the effects, the voice effects as well. The piano at the end, the lyrics. Now me, reading the lyrics. It's phenomenal. It's very poetic. Events of All is just next track, amazing, amazing, amazing. Two songs going into the album, amazing. I love it. All right, so we already did, Nobody, and then We Love You. So we're gonna go ahead and skip to track 5, Cosmic. I'm excited to hear this because I heard a lot of good things about this track, and I guess can't wait to dig into it. It looks like it's the lengthiest of the album, 7 minutes and 31 seconds. So huge, huge. I've been waiting to listen to this album for a while. Can't wait. It only took me like almost a month. So I'm glad I held out and get to react for you guys. So here we go. Cosmic.
Fade from all that was before. We shut another door.
Lyrics.
But not a last goodbye. Love, we loved so many times and in so many lives. Sometimes we got it right. Pain, it found its way back in until we meet again.
Oh man, this sounds so good. Very soft. It's just, I feel like this is gonna be the whole track. It's just gonna be really nice. Nothing too crazy. And it's just gonna be the same type of rhythm throughout the whole song. And I love like the if you can hear the drums, like the snare, you can hear the snare kind of like just the reverb on there, like the echoes. It just sounds so good. Never mind. Okay, before we even get to that, what? How does Sinister even? How does he even remember all of his solos? Like, how? How? And and you could definitely hear how Brooks is doing with the same rhythm like he did with the basically a good amount of the songs, like he's doing like the hi hat, um his upbeat hi hat. And but I did not even I couldn't even fathom Sinister Gates just shredding this early into the song. I mean, he did a couple of songs before, but man, this is crazy. And I hear like another transition coming up, and I'm not ready for it.
Riding in the caves, it's fire lights the way. There you'll find me. Mask of royal glow, dawn in Pharaoh's clothes. There you'll find me.
So beautiful. As I sit here as a huge Avenged Sevenfold fan, um, just brings tears to me, tears to my eyes to still hear them. Just man, they're just they're phenomenal. I love this band so much. Um, so different. You could definitely hear how much like there's so much elements in the song. It reminds me of like I think like what warmness on the soul from I forgot, yeah, I think it was from the first album. And then a lot of their really soft uh going songs, and then the elements that they use in the stage into this, and the guitar soloing that was in City of Evil to this. And like I said, it's a lot of mixtures that they put into this, and then them furthering their experiments with music, especially with with Sinister doing different guitar stuff, like. And then you could definitely hear the different style of how comfortable Brooks can be playing drums. His simplicity going to complexity, and then it's just blending in so well. It it must have been really, it must have been fun doing. I guess like them making this album, because it was something that there was. It wasn't the same formula they're giving us. They are just they're out there, and they're just doing something different. And I appreciate bands and artists that actually do that. They step away from what they're usually doing and do something different, something that they want to try something new and enjoy it. So like I said, we tend to get bored if we keep doing the same thing. So God, that was really good. It's fucking good. It was really good. You guys were not lying about the Cosmic being an amazing one too. So, mine too. Right now, actually, well, Game Over was still good. It was a really good introduction because I love the guitars in the beginning. I track two, Mattel. It's really good. Mattel, and then Cosmic for five is so it's just going really good right now. Nobody's really good too. We love you. All of them is still really good. So it's solid, good five tracks for me. Um, and Cosmic and Mattel is still being my favorite right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next track. Alrighty, so next track is called "Beautiful Morning."
Me a sin.
I like that play of words.
Choking on the flowers as they bloom. No one to know and no one to hide. Nothing to fear left behind. Silence for one, the meaning of none. And letting it all go to follows you. You're like no other. You're the other one in you. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day. Everybody is smiling in a beautiful way. Took a walk to paint the flowers and the trees. The sun reflected, gazing fondly on me. I made there's no one but you.
What is this? There they are. That sounded so different from them. Like it's such. It reminded me of like really old times. You know, very the way that it sounded. Oh man. I really love the chorus. Such an eerie. I love that piano thing that they just put in there too. The keys that they're hitting right now is just like very eerie. Man, the screaming that Matt does in this album, it's crazy. Well, what can I say? What could I say? Like I said, this had different elements in it, and I could even get, it just amazes me how Shadows still screams to this day, and it the chorus is definitely catchy. Like, you know, the "You Walk on Water" like that is catchy. Um, man, I'm just glad I get to, once I listen to this album a whole through, it's probably stuck with me for a while, and I'm just gonna keep listening to the fuck out of it. So I'm just glad we're getting new content with Events Unfold. Alrighty, next track is track 7, Easier. Before we even start, there was a track on here, I forgot what track it was. It gave me like Daft Punk vibes. Daft Punk slash The Strokes vibe, you know, with I guess like they're experimenting with, you know, the voices and I guess like the effects. So definitely hearing that track, forgot what track it was, and this right now, I kind of just knew that they were gonna do this. So, and I enjoy it. Ooh, this is good. This is really good. Such a weird effect. Goosebumps. I love this. I love that. I could definitely hear how they were very kind of like influenced by, you know, like the hip hop, but still keeping it rock type of ordeal that we're talking about too. Like having, they're influenced by, you know, a lot of genres, and the fact that they know how to implement it, and especially like they're just so good. They're very 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 good. I can't explain this enough. I'm not being biased. Maybe I am, but can't tell me this is really, that was so catchy, and I love that. Like I said, like the voice effects just definitely sound like some Daft Punk stuff, and I know definitely heard Matt using those effects in, I think, the self-titled album, track called Lost. From, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know he was using some auto tune on there too. Not disappointed so far. Not disappointed. Next track. Alrighty. Next track is the letter G. How did it, okay, let's put this out there. How did they even come up? They probably started. I just want to see like the process of how they came up with these songs, because it's so, like, how could you follow it? Like there's so much elements that are using, and how could you, how?
Am the man. 6 days of bullshit. A wave of my hand, and you know what?
I love the addition to having a lady singing on this. It just sounds so good.
Prayed so hard and oh my Lord, I got a spot at the front of the line. Can't be late for my weekly date. We're gonna sing some. You gotta be kidding me.
I really like that a lot.
And fun to watch. On the seventh day I thought about world peace, but I decided just to take it off.
Facts. Hold on. It just sounds so good.
Can't tell me that all I see is a gift from the fabulous one. All about a name that came to me. Explain what a phone. Fuck. Give me a delete button. Delete.
TV.
Not too bad for a first try. When robot.
that like I said, it's a very controversial topic, dealing with religion and stuff, so but I do love the lyrics. I do love them just kind of like pushing the agenda, like, we're free to think. We're free to kind of, have an open mind with, things, and it's I like that Matt was just kind of like voicing, kind of like voicing him being God, and just his the lyrics that were on there, and I like how it had that soft warm tone with the lady singing, and then both of them kind of mashed together with it was just so much, like I said, so much elements in that song. But like I said, religion is such a touchy topic, and it's just like I said, it's a really good track. Get it back on topic. Really good track, really solid track. So next song is Ordinary. Who am I listening to right now? Is this Events Unfold? Is this Events Unfold? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Just here, like I said, they're just doing their own shit. They don't give a fuck. They're doing their own thing. They're enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the different shit that they're doing right now. It's refreshing. It's nice to hear, and that with the bass coming in, man, you guys know, I just love music that just has personality. Like, it's not just one single element. It just gives different oomph. You guys get what I'm saying? Let's get back to it. What can I say? What can I say? Man, every track is just really different and good. It's so good. Really, really, really good. Um, that track just definitely sounds like a blend of like some, like I said, some Daft Punk, man. They're just going out of their elements and just trying new things, and it sounds good. And uh, the bass on there, like you can just hear that is. I'm like I said, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving it too. This is really different. I know it's really different for uh just to kind of like listen to what we get from Events Unfold back in the day, and for them to come out after all these years with another album, and we're listening to this, and it's so different for me. It's just so different because I am a huge fan of the stage, and if I had to pick it, one of my favorite albums from Events Unfold, it has to be, of course, it's City of Evil, um, but I really love Nightmare, because of how kind of how meaningful it is because of the rev and everything. So, like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to kind of like just listen to this whole album as a whole. So, next track. Alrighty, next track, Death. That the ending caught me like for ordinary. Like you hear, let me get play this.
Put my bedroom back in its place and tucked away. Write a note of a few things I want to say and leave it on the fireplace another day. In my dreams, I stare out in the distance.
Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Like it sounded very like some Kanye shit. Like is hold on. This is like some Mike Dean shit.
In my dreams, I stare out in the distance of the city scene. From way up, never have felt so alive. And in my dreams, I fly.
Oh, we don't know the lyrics for this one. This is the next track. Alrighty. So that one. Definitely it just sounded very like it sounded like something you can dance. Like slow dance to, very nice, very smooth, very just like 50s and 60s type of music, very like romantic. And the fact that they made the track Death sound romantic. Alrighty, guys, we are on the last track of Avenged Sevenfold's new album, Life Is But a Dream, and the track is called Life Is But a Dream. So, really, really, it was an experience to go through all these tracks and listen to all of them, and I can't tell you which one's my favorite right now because they're all really different in their own ways, and they're all going to affect me differently in their own ways. So, I'm glad to be at the finish line of the album, and And let's start. Is this an instrumental only? That ending, that low note with the high note at the end was what? I want to know who played it. I want to know. I want to know if it was a track that the Rev did back then and it was never released or something, or if it was Shadows playing it. Um, I just want to know who played it. That was beautiful. Jeez. Jeez, and you could definitely tell like the difference between when you start and from the first track and coming to the last track, how the differences it makes. So, damn, I can't really put into words how I really feel about this album. I really enjoyed this album a lot. Um, I know it's different, and I like different. So I really appreciate what the body of work that they gave us is really awesome. I can't wait to kind of like dig back in and kind of like listen to more elements and kind of appreciate more of the tracks even more. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my first album kind of review in a while. I have to do a lot more. I know there's a couple albums I really want to do for you guys, so I really wanted to get this done and put it out there for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. I'm really happy I got to finally listen to this album. One of my favorite bands of all time. Um, it's it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be alive and listen to another body of work from Vince Unfold. They changed my life, my perspective in it, and I hope the ones that are that are a big fan of Vince Unfold hope they did the same for you guys, or any artist that you really enjoy listening to did the same for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you guys so much.